In the UK, around 80% of energy comes from oil and gas, with gas being the primary heat source, whilst oil contributes significantly to transport consumption. It is important to note that a percentage of gas usage is for electricity generation. Coal is now only used in power stations to generate electricity and scheduled to be phased out by 2024. Primary electricity, not including coal or gas, makes up around 12% of total energy consumption. Over the last 10 years, direct electricity and bioenergy consumption has grown at least 100%, whilst gas and oil have remained the same. Coal use has fallen drastically from 16 to 4%. When considering primary and secondary means of electricity consumption, the total sits at around 20%, approximately 40% coming from fossil fuels and renewables, whilst the remainder is from nuclear sources and imports. The UK has set a net zero target by 2050. This initiative has the objective of reaching a point of carbon zero. It is not purely about reducing carbon emissions, but also carbon offsetting, compensation of carbon emissions elsewhere, so that a business is essentially neutral. The simplest solution is planting trees, but investing in larger scale projects is also possible. The UK government has set the target for energy companies to produce 100% electricity from 100% zero carbon generation by 2035. Burning fossil fuels to create electricity has been a significant contributor to the emission of greenhouse gases, GHGs, over the years. Renewable energy sources emit low or no carbon emissions and are crucial in the fight against climate change. This short video will highlight some possible solutions and technologies to continue this journey to carbon zero, many of which we at the Power Hub can provide to you or your business. Battery Energy Storage Systems, BESS. A BESS not only stores electrical power, but also reduces stress on the grid. With intelligent systems, it can release energy when it is needed most. They can also help utilities meet environmental regulations. Electric vehicle EV charging. These devices transfer electricity from a power source to electric vehicles, typically using a cable. The charging process can take anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours, depending on the charger type and the battery's size. It will become an ever-important industry, with legislation to shift all vehicle manufacturing to electric. LED lighting. By installing energy-efficient lighting in your premises, it is possible to reduce your energy bill. Traditional incandescent bulbs emit 90% of their energy usage as heat, meaning the vast majority of energy is wasted. LED bulbs are better than conventional lights in so many ways. They're more energy efficient, they last longer, and they're cheaper to operate. Solar PV installations. Solar PV panels are made of many individual cells. These cells are made of semiconducting materials like silicon, generating electricity when light shines. If you have enough of these cells, the cells will generate electricity even on a cloudy day. Our team of solar power experts will help guide you through the process of installing your solar panels with no hidden fees or hidden costs. Solar farms. Do you know someone who owns a plot of unused land? Consider leasing it to a solar farm. Solar farms are gaining popularity, so the demand for unutilized land is skyrocketing. Not only do you get an additional income out of the venture, but it also increases the value of your property. One of the benefits of a farmland lease over other ways to invest in land is that it's possible to generate monthly rental income. The average per acre lease right now is £900 and up to £1,000 depending on the location. The farmer has no costs, as the investor pays all the legal fees. We'll take care of everything from start to finish, so you don't have to worry about it. Wind energy. Wind turbines harness kinetic energy and convert it into electrical energy by rotating the turbine blades. This rotational energy is transferred from the shaft to the generator and onto the electrical grid. Wind flow patterns vary, meaning site location is very important. Wind, along with other factors like bodies of water and terrain, will change the effectiveness of your system. Gone are the days when businesses needed to be totally reliant on the national grid for their energy. Your roadmap to cheaper energy has already begun. Contact the Power Hub today and ask us about our nothing upfront to pay options.